first opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Puerto Rico and San Diego. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. JOEL16ORTIZ makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. This is in the air out to right field. Cespedes is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Mike Trout.
Harvey gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Just underway here in Cleveland. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer waits on it. 1 away. Into the box now, Jose Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting third,
Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Smoke toward third. Braun scoops it up, throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. David Ortiz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Cespedes moving to his left. Makes the play, one away. Ryan Braun settles into the box for his first chance. Harvey's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Josh Hamilton into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Smokey Blunt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And Hamilton will look this one in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Carlos Beltran, the center fielder. Grounded to third. Braun comes up with it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Matt Carpenter gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him looked at least one.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going, because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
So with 1 gone, that'll bring up Joe Mauer, the catcher. Harvey steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-2 now, as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Clayton Kershaw digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Blunt. And the inning is over. Into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Yoenis.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Leadoff man retired now for the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez.
Catcher, Victor.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Batting ninth,
Matt Harvey
pitcher
stands in.
Matt Harvey.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. JOEL16ORTIZ will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he falls behind 0-2. Harvey sets his sights. 0-2 pitch on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it. Blunt. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll take the turn and head for second. The throw into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
David Ortiz is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ryan Braun gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Francisco Lindor is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. First delivery to him on the way. Jose Reyes checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crowd on the run. 2 down. Digging in, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Smokey Blunt is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It's high, but he comes down with it to make the tag as he's caught stealing at second, and the inning is over. Josh Hamilton heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away. With 1 away, that'll bring in the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Way outside. 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
2 strikes.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Blunt ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting number 7, catcher Joe.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Clayton Kershaw steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Anthony Rizzo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Popped high in the air. Carpenter is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Joel Ortiz will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Harvey pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Zach Britton is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Smokey Blunt is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Carlos Beltran stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting,
Matt Carpenter is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Gonzalez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
The center fielder, number 27.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. It's a solo home run. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And Ortiz just a fraction early there as his ball's lifted foul and out of play to the right. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And reined in, one away. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Josh Hamilton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Victor Martinez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Matt Harvey stands in as the batter now. And with the runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he likely won't be bunting here.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different story, obviously.
Andre Dawson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Andre Dawson.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ortiz backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Francisco Lindor will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Jerry Familia is on the pitch now as he'll take over. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Joe Mauer will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And a swing by Mauer, but they got him out in front as this is going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Zach Britton will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Hanley Ramirez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Craig Kimbrell will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Back to the mound and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Number 5.
Corey Seager will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Smokey Blunt will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Joel Ortiz will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Mike Trout comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high and deep out to left. Blunt ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Carlos Beltran will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Andrew Miller is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Mauer finds it, but he can't get it there in time. Beltran reaches on the strikeout.
Ah, the old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Matt Carpenter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with a stolen base. 3-0 now. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Runner at third here, nobody out. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. Yoenis Cespedes stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Now to the plate, Victor Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to right field. Hamilton's after it. And that's the third out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ryan Braun, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Josh Hamilton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Shortstop number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Striding in to start the 9th, Jerry Familia. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Alex Rodriguez will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And that misses, so the count goes full to A-Rod now. 3-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. Gonna be a tough play. A quick out number one. Francisco Lindor will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Tap fouled at home plate. Chapman's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Jose Reyes makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And, guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Carlos Gonzalez.